giant. Good morning, everyone. Happy muted it. Happy Wednesday, December 20th, 2017. After today, there are 2 days left. Tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow is a complete write-off because in the morning we have a children's party and then we have our feast followed by that, a community feast, and I'm so looking forward to that. I love that my school is community oriented and that we are following Indigenous traditions of feasting with the community around big celebrations. So I'm looking forward to that. Today's going to be a busy day because I need to start preparing for January. So starting in about April, the department that I work for starts to get really busy with preparing students for interviews. Now, I teach at a vocational school, so this department prepares vocational students for what is called Career Week. So different vocations come in, different trades come in and do presentations, and there's also mock interviews in May. So I need to come up with a list of interviewers that I would like to have to come in. I am going to reach out to my university and see if someone from the faculty will come out, the university that I went to. But I also have a couple of friends that work in trades that I am going to ask a favor for to see if they're willing to, come out and prepare our students for the real world and interview them to get them ready. I'm also going to be in charge of portfolios. So starting in January when we come back, I'm going to be doing portfolio presentations just to get the students ready to create one. I'm going to show them my teaching portfolio and then how, they can start to build theirs even though they're only in high school still. You can still have a portfolio, especially if you're in a trade, that in a vocation, actually, in a shop class. So I'm just going to start getting things ready today for January. And then, like I said, again, tomorrow is the kids' Christmas party and then the feast. I am working at a table tomorrow for the Christmas party. What am I doing tomorrow? I am working with 2 of the guidance counselors helping students make edible necklaces, so out of cereal. So that's going to be a lot of fun. What else? Sorry. I woke up with a sore throat this morning. I know I've got a cold coming and then my ear's itchy. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I need to make a big list and start researching companies that I could get to come out for these interviews because I think it'd be really great. I didn't have that when I was in high school. We had these career things. We had to go to our advisor once a month. And once every other month we would do career things, but I didn't, and we had to do those stupid profiles. You would be best. Here's how funny those are though. It said I would be good as a teacher or a guidance counselor or a social worker. And guess what I am now? I'm a teacher. I don't know. I don't think those are really appropriate because you can kind of fudge it a bit to make it come up with a good career. But that's all we did. We didn't have, I don't think we had mock interviews. Again, that was like 17 years ago. So I can't really remember. And we had portfolios, but they weren't career portfolios, like an actual work portfolio. It was just like things that we learned about interviews, I think, but we never did an interview. Can't remember. Like I said, 17 years. I gotta contact a friend and talk to her and then see if there's anyone else. I'm gonna put something out on my Twitter and just say, does anyone work in these following trades and would they like to come out and, you know, interview some of our kids? So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day today. I'm looking forward to it. I couldn't figure out why I heard crackling noise, like something's on fire, and then I look. That is our the welding shop made that. The kids made it last year. It's a pizza oven. It's a wood fire pizza oven. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm here in the morning. Let there be light. Happy Thursday. I almost said Friday. That would be jumping the gun. Happy Thursday, December 21st, 2017. Teachers, one more day after today. We're almost there. And today is also the first day of winter. And after today, the days get a little bit longer. And then by, I think it's February, they say the sun sets 10 minutes later than usual in the wintertime. So there's that. Okay, Christmas break is upon us. Let the angels sing. I love my job. I love my students. I love where I work, but I love having a break too. And let me tell you, it has been an incredible year. I posted on my Twitter that January 16th, 2017, I had my new education grad interview with the school division that I work with. I got subsequently hired. Then June, did I say January? January 16th, 2017, I have my interview with the division that I am presently employed by, and I get hired as a substitute. June 16th, 2017, my convocation day, and I officially become a teacher. July 4th, 2017, my first teaching job, summer school. September 6th, 2017, my second teaching job, and I'm still there, although it's in a new role. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I feel so incredibly blessed and thankful for all the good things that have come my way. I thank Creator every single day for the opportunities that has been provided for me, and I know Creator would not put anything in my path that she didn't think that I would be worthy of, or that I couldn't get through. So today is our children's Christmas party. I would wear my antlers, but as you can see, they're quite long and they would get stuck on the upside of the car. Oh, hold on, let me turn on my heat here. I'm fogging up. And then I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater, but I need to invest in one, right? I think if I'm a teacher, I should invest in one. But I do have some Christmas pins. This is my mom's, and it's a gingerbread, and you can see gingerbread is a cyclops because he is missing an eye. And then I have a Santa pin. I've had this for a while. I was gonna wear my mom's snowman, but when I went to go put it on, I forgot that the clasp is broken and part of it went flying across the room. So I just have my two little Christmas theme pins. I do have candy cane earrings, but my ear, the holes are closed, so can't wear that. Oh, I need to show you what I made my colleagues last night where my office is. Everyone else is going to be getting a card, but my colleagues got a treat. So I whipped this up last night. Oh, doesn't it look very nice? There's some KG fonts there for you and Amy Grossbeck. I think this is a KG font. No, I think this is Amy Grossbeck. I don't know. It's one of the two. And some creative clip arts there. Look at that. And then I went to Dollar Tree and the Russell Stover caramel Santas were like 69 cents. So I'm gonna go back there tonight and get some for the office staff. But I made that for my little area for my colleagues there. And then the rest of the staff tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print off the same card and then just put it in the mailboxes. I gotta go and count how many staff members we have. There's in September. I just know we have a lot of staff members. So today is our kids' Christmas party and I'm so excited. The table that I'm working at is making necklaces, edible necklaces. So I'm pretty sure it's like Fruit Loops and Cheerios and whatnot. And then we have our community feast. I am so incredibly excited, happy, blessed, humbled to be sharing a meal with my students, my colleagues, and community members at a school that I love so very much. I'm so excited that I'm back in January. We don't know what's happening after January, but I do know that I'm there in January. And the days that I'm not there, I'm already picking up sub jobs for the days that I'm not there. So my January is like pretty jam-packed. I am off. I need to get going because it's like already 8:30 and I need to go get a parking spot. And then, yeah, it's time for a party. enjoy the little vignettes from today. It was so much fun. Seeing the kids get so excited when Santa walks in. There was one little girl who was standing in front of Santa, and Santa said, "Come sit on my lap." But she was like so excited. She was jumping up and down every time she would explain what she wanted for Christmas. She would say something, be like she just got so animated talking about it. Oh, it was like, that's one of the best parts of what I do, is being able to see kids be kids, and like the light in their eyes, especially in this community. And that's what kids in this community need. They need to be able to be kids, because not so many get to do that in this area. But it was just so fun. Even the older kids, like my students, were lining up to get pictures with Santa. Kids still believe. So it was fun. Staff members too, me included. So it was really great. My station, I helped out at the edible necklaces, so Fruit Loops and Cheerios and candy and pretzels. It was so cute, because by the end of it, you saw the kids with just the string around their neck because they ate all the candy. And these are little kids. These aren't like school age kids. These are little kids. But even my students went around and made things. I made a sugar cookie. Martha Stewart's gonna be so jelly about mine. Picture. Wasn't that fabulous? I think I did a fantastic job. I'm ready to become a cookie maker extraordinaire. Oh, I should be on the next Christmas challenge thing on Food Network. You know what I'm talking about, where they you know, the Christmas baking thing. Like, yeah, that's what I should be on. Not like the Great Next Baker one, but the one on Food Network where they do Christmas baking. I need to be on that one. And then we had our Feast of Generosity, and there was turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes, and the mashed potatoes were so good. They had a kick to them. They were so good. Mashed potatoes. What else did we have? Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing. Oh, and like a sauteed green bean and pepper, kind of a vegetable medley thing. And then you had a choice between tossed salad or Caesar, and I love Caesar, so I took Caesar. And then you had like a little truffle, like a little chocolate at the beginning when you walked in. And yeah, that was it. Oh, and then like different types of pickles with cheese. Oh, I haven't had cheese in a long time, so that was so good. And they had like the little deli pickle, not deli pickles, but you know, the little gherkins. I love those little gherkins. I only eat them at Christmas. My sister can't stand them. But there was different kinds of pickles. I think there was a dill, a gherkin, and then a, not bread and butter, but like the round ones that are like in those gherkins. And then I had the cheese, and it was so good. So now it's done. It's done. I'm going home. Today was my volunteer day. Like I wasn't supposed to work today, but I came in and volunteered because I wanted to like just be with my students and my colleagues and just celebrate in today. Bells on my the bells on my antlers are still going or vibrating because my car is warming up. So I'm gonna go home and relax and maybe take a nap. My body knows that tomorrow's the last day, so I'm just, oh, I'm so that's about as much as you're gonna get because I'm not paying royalties. Anyways, it is Friday, December 22nd, 2017. And teachers, we made it. It is the last day of school and Christmas is on Monday. Oh my God. Where did this year go? This exact conversation with a colleague yesterday during our feast. January, I had my new grad hire interview with a division that I'm presently employed by. And then June, I graduated. And July, I was teaching summer school. And then I've been at the school that I'm at since September. And it's like, where did this year go? This year has been filled with, I'm not going to say it's all been positive. There have been some down times, but I came through them. I relied on Creator to get me through it. And I'm here. But I want to say that the positives did outweigh the negatives. And I just had an incredible ride, an incredible journey. My journey is not over. My ride is not over. It has just begun. So it has been, I'm going to say, a good year. A really good year. Creator has been very kind and generous to me. Last day of school, what am I doing today? Well, I do need to not really catch up, but I do need to work on some things so that I'm prepared for the first day back in January. Just a couple of things because we're starting career portfolios. There, mouthful. With the grade 12 so that they can prepare for mock interviews in May. And then be prepared for beyond high school. So I'm going to do that. And then there's a movie happening in the theater. I think it's like Home Alone or something. And staff and students are invited. So I'm going to do that. I need to deliver some Christmas cards and goodies around the school. So I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to have like a good day. Oh, we also have staff luncheon today. And that was my block heater cord. It was warming up. So of course it's not so rigid anymore. Scared the crap out of me. So it is a staff luncheon today, and I have to say I work with some very kind people. Someone paid for my lunch today. Good news, I got a term. The position I am in went to term. I'm half-time. I still get paid full teacher money, but my hours, like I'm not full-time, so I'm not there every single day. I'm only there half-time. So I found that out yesterday after I came home from the feast. So I am there right now to the end of January, and then the person that I'm filling in for half-time, she's going to decide what's going to happen for February, but at least I'm there until the end of January, and I get teacher salary, which is nice, and I also get to sub on the days off. So I get teacher salary plus sub salary. February is going to be off the chain. Received a really nice card yesterday. It was a graduation. Congratulations from my 5th grade teacher. I've been really close with her. I have stayed in touch with her since she retired. So she was my 5th grade teacher. And she retired at the end of my year in the 6th grade. And we have just been in touch every year. I wrote her letters. I send her Christmas cards. I sent her pictures every year. So, even though the card's late, but I don't care. Like, she was kind and thoughtful enough to send me this card, and the message, like, was really touching and kind. So, we have been actually trying to get together this past year. I've been to her place before. She is the sweetest lady I have ever met. She's one of the reasons why I became a teacher. My patience level is an ode to her because she was the most patient lady. I don't ever think she raised her voice at us. Like, she's just sweet. So I've been to her place before. She makes the most tastiest dainties ever. So I'm hoping that maybe during Christmas break I can get together with her. I'm going to give her a phone call, tell her I got the card, but I'm also going to send a thank you. And I'm going to send her a letter, and I'm going to send her my very first teaching picture because she'll just get a kick out of that. So that was very sweet. So that was a highlight of my day yesterday, also getting like notification about my term. So yeah, that was just like so sweet. So I am going to get her a gift because I love her. Her husband passed away a couple of years ago, he was just so sweet too. Like, they were the most sweetest couple. So she does have her son and her grandchildren, but you know what? It's also nice to know that her former students are there for her as well. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get together with her. So that is kind of like my day in a nutshell. Maybe I'll vlog a little later. My sister and I were supposed to go to a movie tonight. We wanted to go see Pitch Perfect, but it's not in VIP theater. It is in VIP. And then we'll go see it. We usually go Cheap Tuesdays. But yeah, I don't want to go during Christmas break with a bunch of kids. So we're going to wait until after Christmas break. And then I have points to cash in, so I get to see the movie for free. So we'll just like wait till VIP. It's in VIP. I hope it's in VIP. If it's not, like, then oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah, so I'm excited about today. And I have to say, and I know that inner city teachers, you understand this, and any other teachers that work where there's a lot of poverty in the neighborhood that they work in, you may be excited for today. I know I'm excited for today. I worked really hard for this break. But you're going to have students who are not happy about today. School is the only constant in their life, with a set of rules, with people who, I'm not going to say, okay, so some of them do have parents that really, really care about them. And they have rules and they're enforcers. But then some don't. They have parents that don't care. I've come across it as a teacher. I have come across parents that really don't care. And it's sad. And it breaks my heart. So there are kids that rely on you to be an enforcer, to be a hard ass, because they need it in their lives. Some kids are going to be worried about going home because they don't have breakfast. We have a free breakfast program, so kids can come in every morning and get breakfast for free. They also have reduced lunch. It's $2.50. So they're probably not going to get breakfast every single day. They're probably not going to get lunch every single day. They probably might not have breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Or they might just have one meal a day. They might be going home to chaos, to an unstable home environment. And so the next 2 weeks are really difficult for them. And it's hard for me, and it's hard for us teachers that work with these students. Go in there and love them extra today. Like, I know you can say, well, I'll be thinking about you, but that's not going to help. Like, how do you tell these students that everything is going to be okay when it's not going to be okay? That is the most difficult part of my job. It's not telling students they're going to fail or, being that hard ass. This is the most difficult part of that job. Trying to tell students it's going to be okay when it's not going to be okay. It's like, I wish I had the money to be able to buy them groceries, like just to make sure that it's okay. Some of them might not even be having a Christmas. That's the reality. Some of our students did receive hampers yesterday, so I am eternally thankful for that. But it's going to be chaos for some students, and that's life of living in this area and working in schools in this area and being an inner city teacher. So I need to get going. My car is warm enough. Actually, I need to... There we go. I'm still not feeling good. I still got a cold. I'm waiting for the cold pills to kick in. I should have a cup of coffee, but I don't know. Might be... I think it's a little too late to go to McDonald's. There's going to be a lineup. So I'm just going to go straight to school, and hopefully these will kick in. My sinuses on the right side are kind of clogged, as you can see. But I'm going to go and enjoy today. I'm going to go have fun with my kids and just enjoy today. So maybe I'll vlog at you later. I don't know. We'll see. I need to complain here for a second. For those who know me and who watch this channel, you know that I live in Winnipeg. Little geographic lesson. We are smack dab in the middle of Canada. Like, we are a middle province. Northern Manitoba is in the Arctic Circle. And we have the largest polar bear population here in Manitoba. Well, in the world. We are known as, Churchill, Manitoba is known as the polar bear capital of the world. Okay. So, living in Canada, certain parts of Canada, you know that it can get cold. It snows here for 6 to 7 months. And it can get really, really cold. Well, right now, there is... Oh, my seatbelt light is flashing, which is weird. Right now, the big weather story for Winnipeg and the rest of Manitoba, the whole entire province, is that it's going to get really cold for Christmas. Our base temperature, the temperatures have been floating around as of the last couple of days. So the first original Christmas temperature was minus 35 Celsius, which is the base temperature. And then the wind chill is supposed to be like in the range of minus 40 to minus 45 degrees Celsius. And now, then it went to minus 30 as the base temperature. Now it's minus 25 as the base temperature, but it's supposed to be really, really frosty. People are like, oh, a polar vortex is going to be taking over the province. And I'm just sitting here now like, do I live in the same province as you? Or am I in another time dimension? As it gets very cold here in the winter time. So typically January and February are our coldest months. But I think people have been accustomed to the climate change, and I don't know, like, that's normal temperatures for Christmas, for winter here in Manitoba. And people are like, oh my God, it's so cold. And they freak out like, oh my God, polar vortex, polar vortex. No, it's just a normal day here in Canada. Normal winter. I remember it snowing at the end of September sometimes when I was a kid. I remember a lot of Thanksgivings. Our Thanksgiving is the second Monday in October. I remember a lot of Thanksgivings with snow. We used to have to be able to fit our Halloween costumes over our parkas. Oh, people are starting to arrive now, so people are going to think I'm crazy. But, like, I'm used to this cold weather. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I'm not surprised by when they're like, it's going to be minus 40 with a wind chill on Christmas. Like, guys, seriously. It's winter in Manitoba. Knock it off. Okay? It's going to get cold. Bundle up.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Well, howdy, friends. We made it. Just barely. I had a little crisis I had to deal with a student right before 3:30. It's okay. Typical teenage drama. It's okay. It's okay. But we made it. And I gotta go pick up my sister, but we made it through 2 weeks. Made it 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off. This is my first Christmas where I don't have to work. I am so gonna savor that. Oh, we did it, guys. We made it. I need an upbeat Christmas song. Oh, New Kids on the Block. Not Christmas, but it'll do. Barely any cars in the parking lot because the teachers took off at 3:30. My colleague asked me to do hallway duty at 3:30. There were barely any kids, so I left. Yeah, so I'm going. I need to go pick up some stuff for Christmas Eve, and there are no words. I'm on Christmas break. I'm gonna enjoy these 2 weeks. Oh no, I'm not vlogging anymore. This is it. My week is done. I am done. I'm gonna end this vlog here. There's not gonna be a vlog. I'm ending this week vlog. So I'll vlog at you later. I hope that your holidays are merry and bright, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's safe and that you are with loved ones, whether that's family or friends, and that you have a safe and prosperous journey into the new year. Merry Christmas, everyone.